This video is actually a continuation of the previous video on the different lockout modes. There's one more lockout mode that I want to cover that came out just after I released the previous video. But if you want to lock out a editing of a profile, so if you spend a lot of time setting these profiles and then you start your trading day, suddenly you have a change of heart, right? You have maybe you had a loss or two and you want to go back and change your profile, right? So because you want to increase your risk to make up your loss or whatever. So what you could do ahead of time is lock the profile from being edited. So let's take this account for example. This is saying account 1, 2, etc. as aliases because I have privacy mode to hide the actual accounts. But let's pick account 4 and pick a profile. I am going to do, so I have this one that I created as test profile lockout. I want to be really careful that I don't actually lock myself out of an account, because once this is set, I won't be able to trade or edit that profile. Excuse me, you can trade it. You can't change the profile. So here's a test lockout mode here. So down in the, we've covered this in the previous video, lockout schedule. There is another mode here. So we have trade lockout, which we've already covered, and this will block you from trading from whatever time frame and day that you specify here. But there's one more that we added, which is called profile edit lock. This will lock that profile from being changed. Once the profile is set, you can't do anything with that account. So let's go ahead and do an example. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I want to lock the account for during the trading session. And for me, that's 6:30 to 1 p.m., which is 1300 here at Pacific time. So we're going to add that. Okay. Well, it looks like we've already had it. So I had set it up previously. We'll remove one of these. Okay. So here it says profile edit lockout Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 1630. Actually, that is not the right time zone because that was from a previous example. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Okay. And I'm going to do this again. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I want to lock myself out of that profile from 6:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., which is 1300. And I want to make sure that profile edit lockout is selected here. Not trade lockout, but profile edit lockout. Okay, click add. There it is. Now go back to the dashboard. And so this is the account I want to lock from trading. And that is test profile lockout. And this account will be locked tomorrow during trading hours. It's not during those times now, right? So to demonstrate that, I would have to show you a time that we are currently in. But that's how that works. Just want to let you guys know. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll be happy to answer them. There is also a free trial, of course, and so download that and test it out. Let me know what you think. Thank you. Thanks for watching.